Hey everyone, we're back with Sav. So I had to borrow Moo for a couple of lessons.
Yeah, sorry guys. But he's pretty good too.
Yeah, he's doing great. So you, at the beginning of our little session there, just before we had that little lesson with Moo, you're going, I got to practice my shots out of the rough with my hybrid.
Yes.
And to which my question was, what's your focus, right? So you were trying to get the ball out of the rough. Mm-hmm. And that's what typically, and I'm going, we got to do a video.
Yeah.
So you're looking down in the rough and you're thinking, well, how do I get the ball out with that club? Whereas it should be, well, where's my dandelion stem? And I'm going to cut through the dandelion stem, and it's just now I have more grass to get through.
Yeah.
So if we had a standard shot. So here's a ball sitting up in the rough. That's like it's teed up.
Yeah.
You got your target?
Yep.
So when you swing toward the target, you feel like the stem is in the way?
Yep.
All right, go ahead. So notice you peeled it right out of the center. No divot required. The ball's just sitting right up.
Yeah.
So if the ball is sitting down in the rough now, can you still see the dandelion stem?
Yeah.
And you still feel that you can get through it?
Yeah.
All right. Look at that. That came out hot.
Yeah.
See how far that went?
Yeah.
So notice how easy it was to breeze through there. So what did your mind see?
Yeah. Well, initially it's like, the ball's sitting down in the rough. I need to swing at it harder to
Right.
get it out.
Yeah,
And then you swing too hard and it goes nowhere.
exactly.
And then you pointed out the fact that you just need to visualize a stem. And it's actually easier to visualize a stem in the rough.
It
Because it
is.
sticks up.
Right.
You can see the grass.
You can actually see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if the ball was sitting in a divot, look at that. I'm putting you on the spot, right? That's in a divot, you guys. So can you still see a stem?
Yeah, before the ball.
No, stem is still there.
Just down the middle.
It's down the middle.
Okay.
So the bottom of the club just needs to follow the bottom of the divot to get to the stem, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So now do a practice swing and feel the bottom of the club thump along the ground. Was that enough to get to the bottom of a divot?
No.
So you see how we do that? We got to simulate what's about to happen.
Yeah.
So the sole of the club's got to go along the ground. There, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so come on over. So we're going through the stem along the ground like that.
Yeah.
So Sav, look at that.
Yeah.
You just hit a gorgeous little draw from out of a freaking divot, right? And all you did was just cut through a stem.
Right.
So when somebody sees, hey, look at that, look at this. Go ahead, right in the divot. Follow the bottom of the divot with the sole of the club. Look at you. Like it was nothing. See how easy that came out?
Yeah.
That was flush contact, you guys, okay? So regardless of how it's sitting, know the stem is there, see where the stem is, and then your brain starts to piece together the feel of what it's going to be like to go through all that grass and the stem.
Yeah.
And then it's going to, your grip pressure will adjust and everything's going to adjust according to what you see.
Right.
Does that help you, with what you're doing? And same thing with the fairway wood, by the way.
Yeah.
But at one point, and this is to finish, when the rough is too thick. Mm-hmm. The key when you're in very high rough is the ball needs to come out. Because if you hit the ball, you can cut the stem, but if you don't have enough loft, and the loft throws the ball straight into the grass, well, it's like you're hitting the ball into a wall.
Yeah.
So the ball has to come out on an angle.
So you can't use your fairway wood for thick rough like that.
Exactly. So the way you do it is you say, okay, if I cut through the stem with a 5-iron, will the 5-iron come out of this stuff? And you go, no way. 6-iron, no. 7, maybe. 8. Yeah, 8-iron will come out for sure.
Yeah.
The maybe doesn't count because if you say maybe and then let's see, well, now the brain says, I can't predict if it's coming out or not, and you just put yourself on the ball.
Right.
So if the 8-iron says, yeah, that's coming out, okay, so I predict the ball will come out if I cut the dandelion stem, now you're in business. So now you go, okay, can I still cover the water hazard with an 8-iron or the bunker? And now the answer is, heck no, I can't go there anymore, so I got to pick that target. So then you say, okay, with an 8-iron cutting through there, it'll come out about that distance, which means I need that target now.
Right.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Thanks for the demo.
No probs.
Hope you enjoyed that, you guys.